Hunting Blind. I'm going to do a cigar review today of this guy right here. That is a Man of War Ruination 10th anniversary. So, as my favorite guy Dutch would say from my favorite movie, stick around. This is a 660 Gordo. This is box pressed. That's how these come. This is definitely a full flavor cigar. I keep a couple of these handy in my humidor. They're always well constructed. This is a full flavor cigar, and I'm going to get this thing cut with my little tree stand cutter. And what that is just your basic little plastic cutter. I don't get too fancy out here in the tree stand. So tastes good already. I'm going to get this lit and see how it goes. It occurred to me after reviewing my last video of a cigar review that it was 13 minutes long and I talk too much. So I'm going to keep this one a little shorter, a little simpler. Got her lit, and what I light it with, the trusty Zippo, which it's a little breezy right now. It was a little bit of a challenge even in this enclosure. I'll have to start bringing a torch with me. Good Stogie right there. Today's pairing is a steamy cup of black tea with a little honey in it. That's really hot. And as I said in my previous cigar smoking video when I'm out in my stand, people say this idiot's out there smoking a cigar. The deer are not going to come anywhere near him, this idiot, because they're going to smell that and they're going to run for the hills. But I have filled several tags over the years while enjoying a cigar. Nice and smoky, rich flavor. Here we are, 30 minutes in. Burning nice and even. She's got a real nice ash on her. That's where you're supposed to laugh. No deer yet. Of course, I am sitting here talking, although I have heard some turkeys. But so far so good. Cigar tastes good. The next time you see this, I'll do an update at the 60-minute mark. This ash won't be here because it'll fall. I guarantee that. And as far as the flavoring, I've mentioned before that I am not a seasoned cigar lounge veteran. I've been smoking cigars for 20 years. But I don't have that palate that I can taste all these fine little hints of this and that. When you look up the description of this, again, Man of War, Ruination 10th anniversary, and it talks about, leathery this and rich full flavor that, and it is a full flavor. You get a lot of flavor out of it. I just can't personally pick out all these little details other than to say that I enjoy it. It's good. And I will be back at the 60-minute mark and we'll see how it's going. Turkeys. Way the hell out there. That is probably 300 yards away. Not sure if you can see them. My trusty iPhone can only zoom in so far. But there they are, way out there. Not this field closest, the one in the back. One hour in. It's getting a little strong. I'm going to give it a purge here in a minute. And what I like to do for a purge is I will just blow through it, but that ash is going to fall. So give it a nice push, exhale through and let her sit a minute or two. And I find that especially with these strong cigars that freshens them up a little bit, improves the taste, because it is getting a little strong. Like I said, this is a full flavor. I don't know if I'd call it a breakfast cigar. probably more of an after dinner cigar, but it's still good this time of morning for me anyway. And I still have not seen a deer. It's a little cool in upstate New York on this November morning, but not terrible. No snow on the ground. Also, I want to give a shout out to the equipment I'm using, and I'll be doing a separate review on that. I'm using the Vlogger or Vlogger Pro. I got it from Amazon, so I'll put that in the description for the video to check out. It's a nice little set for a simple guy like me. It's all good quality gear, fits in a nice little case. But again, I'll be doing a separate review for that. And with that, I'm going to go another 30 minutes out and let you know what the 90-minute mark looks like with this tasty Stogie. So far, so good. Here we are, 90 minutes in. Good burn, good construction. These things are consistent. I'm about done. It gets down to that last inch and a half or so, and it gets to be pretty strong. Not a complaint. Just know what to expect. It is a full flavored cigar, and if I were to try and smoke this all the way down to the end, be a little much for me. It really starts to get my mouth funky when I get way down, even though I'm drinking something with it. What does help for me, sometimes when I have one of these, I will actually drink lemonade with it. I'll just sip it, and the acidity from the lemonade helps quite a bit with cleansing my palate. Again, a good cigar, consistent, very good construction. This is the Man of War Ruination 10th anniversary. They also have the Man of War Ruination, which is a different model. These guys, some places sell them for about 15 bucks a piece. Obviously, you get a little bit of a deal on a quantity. I just looked at Cigar Bid, and they have a quick buy option, which was $89.99 for 10 of them. So look around and do some shopping, buy a quantity, you'll get a little bit of a break. But I'm going to take one more puff off of this, and I'm going to sign off.